Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for November 16th, 2025, called Same Difference by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues indicate the difference between the two adjacent cells. So what does that mean? Well, if we take a look here, Clover actually gave us an example. She says, for instance, row 1, column 7, row 1, column 7, and row 2, column 7 have a difference of exactly 2. And actually, if we take a look here, it looks like we have a lot of differences of 2 throughout the grid to work with. So it'll either be plus 2 or minus 2 from the adding or subtracting from the digit in the center of our 2 set. So we'll see how that plays out. For now, though, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so immediately something that comes to mind when I see this is roping, because if we know this has to be 2 less or 2 more and the other one has to be the opposite, we know that this will be a 2-6 pair. Although I cannot resolve the 2-6 pair, I do also know that this is going to be a 2-6 pair, which means we have a 2-4-6 triple, which gives us roping. This will be 2-4-6, which means, I guess even ignoring this Sudoku here, we know that this would have to be 4 here, because 2 is not 2 away from 6, and this would have to be 2 here, which means this must be 2 more than 6, which gives us 8. And again, we obviously know how this is going to play out. We're going to have our difference of 3, and that has to exist here. One of these is going to be 1. The other one is going to be 5. 1 will not work here, so this has to be 3, and this has to be 1. And again, we can't resolve the 1, 5, but we know that that's kind of the order there. And again, we're missing what? We're missing 7 and 9 otherwise. So 7, 8, 9. Only one of those is 2 away from 5, so this is 7 with an 8, 9 pair. Assumedly, we can do something very similar on this side where we're dealing with 7 and 3, right? So this has to be 5 and this will be 3, ignoring Sudoku, just considering the differences. And then this will have to be 9 here to satisfy that. 7, actually, we can place the order here 3, 7. So no 3 in the corner today. And then, well, 6 is going to be 4, 8. So again, although I can't resolve it, we can do 1, 2 here, and then the 4, 8 will resolve on this one, 4, 8, and we'll know what goes here because 8 is not 2 away from 4. Probably tired of hearing that one already. And then this will be 2 on the low end, and then we still need 1 and 9. One, 5. I'm just trying to see if I can resolve any of these things. And I was like, I don't know if I can resolve these yet. 4, 8, 2, 6. Maybe here, because 4 is what? 4 is 2, 6. So this is 2, this is 6. Aha. And that should do it. 6, 2. And then 5 will be 3, 7, which does resolve thanks to this 3. So this is 7, this is 3. And then 7, 7 gives us 7. Wasn't looking at that. 2, 2 gives us 2. 3 gives us 3 actually here. 8, 7. What do we still need here? 8, 9. 8, 9. Well, this then is 1. This is 6. Oh, well. This is going to be 9. This will be 1. This is 8. This is 9. And then 8, 9, and what? 7? 7, 8, 9. 9. 9 gives us 7, 9. There we go. Then for 2, there we go. 4, 6, 2. 2 and 2 gets us 2 here. This is the 8. This is 9. This is 8 then. Then 9 gets us 9. This is 9 here. 8. Well, theoretically, we then know this has to be 8, because otherwise we'd have a deadly 8-9 pattern. I always struggle with uniqueness, you know, and I guess what that really means is this can't be 8, because if this was 8, then you'd have 8-9 pair, 8-9 pair. We theoretically should be able to do better, right? So 4, 5, and 8. Where does 5 go? This has to be 5. So now this is a 4-8 pair. 4, 8, 8, 9. There we go. No, no, never mind. Oh well, here we go. That's what we're looking for. The 2's. 2 gets us 2 here, which now means this has to be 9. Oh, which means, no, sorry. Did I say this can't be 8? This has to be 8. Sorry, I did that backwards. Oh, good thing I'm not trying to do uniqueness, because clearly I don't even know how it works. What I meant to say was this has to be 8, because if it isn't 8, then we'd have an 8-9 deadly pattern. Maybe that's what I said, and now I'm just confusing myself. But yes, anyways, excuse me. We'll we'll keep working through it. 9, 8, and we're almost done. So 3, 1, 5. 5 gets us 5, and then we're just missing 4, 6, and 7. Oh no, and of course we need to resolve the 7 and 3, and we are done in 6 minutes and 23 seconds with same difference by Clover. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed. Always nice to see a good, roping puzzle thrown in there. And I would say, I don't know, that was like the first thing that jumped out to me when I saw like the 4 and the 4 and the 6 and the 6 and the 3 and the 3. I don't know if that's what jumped out at you as well, but if it wasn't and you kind of took a different path through it, I'd love to hear it. So, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, thank you for watching.